Hey, yo everybody, RIKISHIgoneWILD here, and it's been a while since I've last uploaded a video, but it's time to make my YouTube return. And what better way than talk about something from last night that has everyone across the world talking, Wrestlemania 30, and more importantly, the Undertaker streak being defeated. And of course, Wrestlemania was a great pay-per-view, and I know I've never done a video on wrestling before, but I do have lots of subscribers who watch it and are fans of it, so this is going to be a video for them, but if you're interested, then keep watching. So last night, Wrestlemania 30, the 30th anniversary of Wrestlemania, a huge event, and of course we have Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Now, watching that match, it was good, I was really excited, enjoying it, and then that's where everything changed for me and people across the world when Brock Lesnar defeated Undertaker. You know, like, I know a bunch of people who don't even watch wrestling who were talking about. Today at school, a kid I know, he doesn't watch wrestling, and he asked me about it, and I was shocked because I thought it was weird he was talking about wrestling, but that's how big it was that the Undertaker streak ended, and for the years, everyone's been watching Undertaker's matches, and of course they think the streak won't end, it's just not going to happen. And then last night when Brock Lesnar won, everyone was in shock. You could see the faces on everyone in the crowd. And it was just crazy, and I actually just sat there, not talking. I was pissed off at start. I thought, why would they end the streak? It makes no sense. You think he'd retire with the streak still going on. So, that was it. I was pretty upset about that. I was angry. I went to sleep. But I started thinking about more and more, and today I was just thinking Undertaker's old. He's probably going to retire. I don't see what would be the point of having another Mania match after the streak's ended, unless it's going to be against maybe a retirement match against Kane or something like that. That would just really be a farewell to Undertaker. But besides that, I think he'll probably retire. He's old. He's been fighting and getting hurt really all these past Mania's matches. After every match, he's in pain. So it makes sense for him to want to retire, but I still thought he should have retired with the streak, and at first I was thinking, why would WWE want to end the streak? And then I thought about more and more how I've heard before that he wanted the streak to end a long time ago. He wanted Randy Orton to beat it, he wanted Kurt Angle to beat it, but WWE kept wanting the streak to go on. And then just about a half hour ago, I read on Facebook on JBL's page that he said most people are upset with the WWE, but that it was Undertaker who did want the streak to end, and that he's wanted Brock Lesnar to end it since WrestleMania 20 or something like that. So I guess I'm more okay with it now, but I'm still shocked just for the fact that it's ended. I don't know, maybe tonight there will be a farewell to Undertaker or something. I'm not sure how it's going to go. But I know lots of people were really surprised with the outcome of that match because you watch every year and you just don't think it'll happen. And then when Brock won, the whole arena kind of went silent. His music wasn't playing. Paul Heyman and him were just looked super surprised, which was awesome. But what I thought really about Brock Lesnar ending it is that there's no point. It was pointless. What outcome is Brock Lesnar going to gain from beating the streak? Like, what I mean is, why couldn't a younger talent have beat the streak? Dolph Ziggler, someone from The Shield, Cody Rhodes, someone that could have used that saying they beat the streak for the rest of their career, and it could have pushed them further and further. But Brock Lesnar, he doesn't wrestle every week. He's kind of part-timer, but he doesn't really gain nothing from this, because I see Lesnar retiring soon, too. I don't see him being around for long in the WWE. That's why I really think someone younger should have had it, or even if someone that's not young should have won, it should have been someone who's actually around every single week and actually, performs for the WWE every night. So I'm not mad that Lesnar won, because I'm a huge Lesnar fan, but that's just my thought on if it ended, who should have beat it. So basically, that's it. I was confused, but I'm starting to get more and more understanding of why the streak ended. I'm still upset, of course, because Undertaker's one of my favorites of all time, just like other people. But I think people got to realize that Taker wanted the streak to end. He's been just getting hurt from his matches lately. He's old, And if he wanted Lesnar to end it, then I guess that's why, and there's not really any point to complain. So overall, I thought it was a good match, though, and I'm excited to see tonight what it is going to be like. But in general, yeah, that's what I thought about the streak ending, Brock Lesnar defeating The Undertaker last night at WrestleMania 30. And if you'd enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and comment your thoughts on the whole thing. Also, like I said, this was my first video in a long time, and I'm going to be going back to doing gameplays coming up soon. So if you are not already, subscribe and enjoy the rest of your day.